Hi, and welcome back to Be Creative Stamping. Today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable little punch art lamb. And it's made with punches and an embellishment container and a paper straw with some ribbon for embellishment. So let me show you which punches we're using today. We'll be using the 2.5-inch circle punch, and you will need to punch 2 of these. This is what the punch looks like. If you don't have this one, I've got a couple of other things you can use. This is our Sizzix die, circles number 2, and this is a 2.5-inch circle right here. You also get 3 other smaller circles with this die. And one other option for you are the circles collection, and it's the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's this circle framelit right here. It's number 5, smallest to largest. This is just a little tiny bit smaller than a 2.5-inch, so it works beautifully with the containers as well. Alright, you're going to also need this scallop, and this is the 2 3/8 inch scallop. And if you don't have this punch, another option is our thinlit circle card. With this thinlit, you get a scallop circle punch, and it's the same exact size of our punch. You'll also want 2 of these little flowers, and I hope you can see that. I'll put them in my hand. And you'll be using the boho blossom punch, and it's this one right here. Also, you'll need some eyes, and let me pick up these little things. They're so hard to see. You'll need 2 of these in white, and that comes from the Owl Builder punch. You'll be using these 2 circles here, and then for the little black pupils, it'll come from here and here. Alright, and then we're going to use the word window punch for the lamb's legs. So this is what this punch looks like. We'll also need this oval punch, and I believe this is our large oval, and our 3/4 inch circle punch, which is right here. So let's get started. We're going to start by attaching our 2.5-inch circles to the container, and I actually like to apply the Tombow glue right on the container, just like that. And then we'll just sit it there for it to dry. Oh, actually go ahead and take off the lid. You probably don't have to. And then we're going to put some adhesive along here as well. Alright. And we'll let that dry. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe that little bit of glue off there. Now while the circles are drying, we're going to go ahead and we're going to work on the body of the lamb. And so we're going to want to take this oval punch. We are going to cut off just a little bit of his head, and then we're going to attach this with my 2-way glue. You can also use the Tombow. This is a bit neater. Alright. Alright, and now we can attach it, I would say, about right there should be good. Alright. And then we're going to add ears. And all we're going to do for this is we are going to cut the 3/4 inch circle in half. And again, let's use some 2-way glue here. And we're just going to put it right over the lamb's head. Alright. And right there. Okay. Then we're going to add our little boho blossom flowers. And they're right here. Again, 2-way glue. Just put them right over that. And one more coming They're so hard to pick up and work with. All right, and right there. And at this point, if you want to add a little ribbon, you can. All right, so we've got our little ears and head done, and now we're ready for the eyes, and this is the tricky part, as you know. All right, so we've got this little guy here, and we're going to use 2A glue. All right, and I guess we'll put the eye about right there. I won't push it down. We're going to add the pupils now, and again, 2A glue. You know how tricky this is. I actually have my tweezers now, and so I can get that little guy on there. Here's the next one. I just kind of picked it up with my glue dot, and now I'm going to pick it up with my tweezers, and it wasn't too bad. Okay, we're going to take the legs here. We're going to cut this in half, and this will make the legs for the lamb. Remember, this was the word window punch. And at this point, I am going to take a glue dot, if I can find them. Here they are. Sorry about that. I'm going to take a glue dot and put on the leg. And then I'm going to put that leg about right there, okay? And I just noticed his little eye is missing. So let's fix that back. Okay. Then we'll take the other half, attach a glue dot again, just because it's fast. And then I will put this leg about here. Okay, now this entire thing is going to get popped up onto the top of the box. And now we're going to add our little lamb right here to our box. We're going to want to take our embellishment container and take our crocodile. And if you don't have the crocodile, then try another hole punch. This is a large hole on this side of the crocodile and a small hole over here. And I'm going to use the larger hole, and I'm going to move my crocodile about halfway in, and I'm going to punch that hole out. I've got to go back in again because I'm making the hole bigger so that the straw will actually fit in there. So that's the hole so far. I'm going to give it one more punch, if I can see. There we go. I think that's going to work. Let me take my straw and insert it. By the way, this straw is about 5.5 inches. All right, I did have to cut the straw. We're going to take our hot glue gun, and we are going to just apply some glue. Hang on a second here. We're going to apply some glue right to the inside. That will help hold the straw into place once it hardens up. And it also fills the hole, okay? Not sure how well you can see that, but once that dries, it will be nice and sturdy. And now I can add my little top. Here's my little lamb. Again, you can add some ribbon for embellishment, put some wonderful chocolate Easter candy inside, and you've got a wonderful treat. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks so much, and thanks for buzzing by.